Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hung House podcast. Hey. Hi, everybody. My name's RJ. This is
Jihoon.
My name's David.
I'm Will.
And we are 4 roommates just coming on here on this podcast to talk about life. Hopefully you can learn from us, learn from all of our mistakes.
A lot of them.
Experiences.
I don't make mistakes.
Then
You won't be learning from David.
There's no learning to be done here.
Yeah. This is an episode that's getting close to the finale. It might be a good idea to bring it back to our roommate relationship because if you guys have not known this, at one point or another, we have all lived with each other.
Yeah.
In total, we've been in each other's lives,
too long.
9 years?
Yeah.
In terms of roommate relationship?
Shit, yeah.
I mean, me, David, and Will have known each other since we were 12. And so on the topic of today's episode, we're going to start off with this question. What has been your biggest fight with any one of the roommates?
Oh.
I guess I have one. The
Lay
only
it down,
one,
bro.
The
Lay
only
it
one
down.
I can remember, honestly.
Yeah.
It was me, RJ, Jihoon, and our other roommate at the time.
Yes.
The 4 of
Shout
us.
out.
Yes, this is
And-
college.
Yeah, this was in college. RJ, he was a working film student at the
Yeah.
time. Very busy. Multiple internships, working long hours.
Yeah.
And me, Jihoon, and this other roommate thought it'd be a great idea to prank him and tinfoil wrap all of his belongings.
Damn.
And
It
in
was
our-
a good idea.
Yeah.
idea.
Honestly,
That's a great
it
idea.
was a great idea, and we did a good ass job.
We were thorough, bro.
Yeah, we were thorough with it.
Hey, whose idea was
Yeah,
it?
whose idea
Whose
was
actual
it?
idea was it?
I feel like it might have been mine.
Yeah, dude, only you
Yeah.
can come up with some
Yeah.
shit like that, bro.
It's a
Holy.
funny ass
No,
idea,
but yeah,
though.
it was such a good idea.
Yeah.
I upvoted
Yeah,
immediately.
you
Yeah,
upvoted.
Said yes.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
if you were there, you would have upvoted.
I would've- yeah.
We tin wrapped his monitor, his PC, his whole desk, his desk chair, and then we moved to his bed, and then we wrapped his pillows, 2 pillows, and
Two pillows, not both pillows.
yeah, both pillows are done.
Not a single pillow was spared.
Yeah, and then also his blanket. We folded it up and then we wrapped it up.
Jesus.
It was so much
Yeah,
tinfoil.
it was so much tinfoil we used. And then RJ, he didn't get back till like pretty late that day.
I came back at 2. Mind you,
yeah.
you may have heard this on Jalen's Q&A with all of us, but just to reiterate, I had been working 2 jobs that summer. So I was working about 9 to 5 at the school. And then from 5 to about like 2 a.m., I'm doing this I'm sort of volunteering at this film fellowship. So I'm just there all day helping students learn about film and stuff. But I came home one night at 2 a.m. and I saw this
He
tin.
saw the hard work, and he wasn't very supportive of the prank.
Bro, you're not the only
Yeah.
one working 16 hours a day, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that was my bad.
Yeah.
That was my
It took
bad.
them 20 hours for that shit
Yeah,
to come
actually.
together.
RJ didn't have that good sense of humor.
Yeah. You weren't funny back then.
So he didn't appreciate it. But I think by the time that he came home, we were all asleep, I think. So we couldn't even see his reaction.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I came home.
Yeah.
I had the longest day ever. I was like, oh my God. I cannot wait to sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
I walk in.
Yeah.
I
He
think
turns
first-
on the
you
light.
turn the lights
Yeah,
off.
you
Oh,
turn
I
on the
think-
lights or no?
I forget, but maybe I heard tinfoil.
Just you opened the door and then you sensed it.
No, maybe I put my thing down or something and it created like a shh sound. I was like, what the hell? And then I turn on the light maybe.
And you go, oh, it's so bright.
Shit reflected.
Yeah.
And I was so pissed.
Yeah.
I was so pissed because I hate, I don't like pranks like that where it's like,
He having fun.
Oh,
man.
yeah. You don't like fun. You don't know fun.
I don't like practical jokes where it's funny to one side, you know? I don't like that. And then, I mean, maybe if I had come home at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
and there was time to
It would've
laugh
been
all
funny
together.
for both sides
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, but having not much sleep and coming home, I was like,
Yeah.
bruh. And it was in my mind, I was like, it's gonna take too long to take it all off. I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I slept on the couch.
You slept on the couch.
I slept on the couch, and then the next morning, I left before you guys even woke up, I
Wow.
think.
Yeah,
Because I had to work
probably.
early, and then I texted everyone in the group chat. I was like,
Yeah, we woke up
Yeah.
with like a message like
Yeah.
we have to talk later today.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can.
I'll see if we can find it.
Yeah.
But
It was scary.
yeah,
I was like,
like-
uh-oh.
that was one of the most fearful moments of my life, honestly. Because when Archie gets mad, you know that it's
Yeah.
like bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You about to get beat down.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Archie didn't laugh at a joke.
Yeah, he didn't
Oh,
laugh.
shit.
I know.
Yeah.
I laugh at most things.
Yeah,
But
and then we sat down that night, and then he confessed to us that he didn't like what we did.
no, I think I sat down with
you
you
did?
guys a week later.
A week
maybe.
later?
Yeah.
I think there was some time.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
just didn't talk to them
It
for a
was
week straight?
busy.
No,
it
it
was
was-
busy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But also, you guys had your own schedules, and like I was trying to find time to chat with you guys. But we sat down, and I think I just expressed like, "Hey, this is a boundary of mine. This is like a joke. This is like one of the few jokes ever that might like cross the line." I think it went well.
Yeah,
I thought it was good.
Yeah, he made us take it all apart.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I said when I get back, please take it all down.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we went through and we took everything apart.
Yeah.
And then I remember we left a little bit for him.
Yeah,
Just a little bit. We shaped a little bit tinfoil into the shape of a heart,
Yeah.
and we just
Yeah.
put it on his desk to show that we love him.
I laughed at that.
Yeah.
I actually laughed at that.
I would have actually, I would have beat your ass down if I saw that heart, bro. That's crazy.
I guess I got a tinfoil to wrap your stuff then.
dude, please don't,
Yeah.
bro.
I remember it. That was, I think to this day, that might have been the only like serious, not really scolding, but like serious,
It's like boundary setting.
yeah,
yeah,
boundary setting conversation we've had. Other times it's usually like, hey, can you do this next time? Or like, oh, I don't like this. Can you do that? Like, it's really easy. But that was like the only time in my memory where we had a serious thing.
Yeah. And now we don't let anybody buy tinfoil in this household.
Yeah.
We should try
Move to
again.
saran wrap now.
Oh, you want to try again?
Yeah, let's do it when he on a day he comes home at 8 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Then we'll all laugh together.
When he goes on vacation one time, we'll go through. We got to do this right now, guys.
This actually sounds funny.
Hey, I think he's giving us approval. Then.
I think that's a good one. Any other stories?
Oh, wait. I remember yours now.
Wait, which one are you thinking? I'm thinking of an 8th grade one.
What?
Yeah. What are
Okay.
you thinking of?
I'm thinking of, I feel like, I'm not, okay, well, I'll just say it. I'll
Okay.
say it, see if you remember it. My relationship with these guys, obviously, I think you can probably tell on camera, like, I am giving these guys a little berating. It's mostly out of love. I would never say anything negative if I didn't, like, love and respect, the person I'm talking to. Yeah, you probably don't remember this. This was a few years ago. Whenever RJ made a Instagram post back in the day, like, I would comment some of the funniest shit you would ever see, right? Like, damn, fucking 4 eyes, like, you looking ugly today, right? Some shit like that.
Type shit.
Yeah, I would just, beat him down a little bit.
Yeah.
And, you know the Sue family. Everybody's making posts. Everybody's talking about how they love each other so much. I love that. I want to be a part of that. I thought it'd be a great idea to say something like, I forget what I said, but I think it was something like, damn, y'all think you're so hot, don't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember
Yeah.
this. I remember
Wait,
this.
on-
Yeah.
RJ's mom's post?
Yeah, on RJ's
Yeah.
But, like,
Can you believe he did that?
like 6
Can
a.m.
you
or something.
believe
Like,
that?
I wasn't thinking straight, right?
No, this was at like midday.
No,
Probably.
no.
6 p.m.
So I roasted their family, right? I gave them a normal roasting. But I think obviously if you don't live with me and see the way I joke every day, that could probably come off as a little bit abrasive.
A little. A lot.
Yeah, I remember the next day I come out and I'm a happy guy. And I see RJ come out with a stern look on his face. It's like, fuck.
Me, Jalen, and my mom all posted on Instagram like the same day.
Okay.
And you copy and pasted that comment onto like every post.
Hella funny, is that not?
He would do that today.
Yeah, I might.
Okay, so for me and Jalen, we're like classic David. Classic. But for my mom, mind you,
Yeah.
although she is a chill woman, I don't know if this crossed your mind, but a lot of people her age see the posts and the comments. And so then,
Probably didn't cross my mind.
yeah. So then my mom was like, all her friends are commenting nice things.
Yeah. Everybody's commenting the nicest.
Yeah.
Amazing family, beautiful family.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys got to
Then
go
there's
on a great
David's
family vacation.
comment. Right
Y'all
there.
ugly.
That was crazy. I was like, oh God. Like all of us were like, oh, it's David, classic David.
Yeah.
But because of that, she saw it as none of us were supporting her
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
saying anything.
Yeah. And I felt really bad about that. Yeah. Hey, that's my bad. Mrs. You, I love you so much. And I'm very sorry.
Yeah. It
I got
just
that bad sense of humor.
created just a thing in the family. So then
Yeah.
so then I told David, I was like, oh, I know you and I love you.
Dude, that's never what you want to hear from when somebody starts with, yo, I know you and I love you so much as a friend.
And I know you meant you were a lighthearted guy.
Yeah.
But this shit, this was a tough one.
Yeah.
But time and place.
Mm-hmm.
This was neither of those.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think now me and your mom are tight. So I might.
You might
might
hit
try
with
one
one of
more
the
time.
comments.
Yeah, I might try one
hit
more
with
time.
another comment.
You too with the limit. You guys limit testing.
I might hit one too.
Yeah. Might do 1-2 combo. Yeah. No, but I appreciate. See, I think. Well, okay, maybe this is too far ahead, but I appreciate actually talks like that because otherwise I would never know, right? Like, feedback is hard to give, right? Feedback, like you never really want to be that confrontational. So I appreciate when I do get feedback because otherwise I wouldn't know what the effects of my actions are all the time.
Shit, we got tons of feedback, bro.
No, I don't think so.
We got you. I think you apologized to my mom or something, and then you
course.
guys.
We made out and it was good.
Any other ones? Have you ever been angry with us, Jihoon?
I don't think I've had serious confrontations. I don't think I've ever been really angry.
We've only been angry at you. It's only been one way.
I guess so.
Damn.
I do think on the topic of like providing feedback, it's like, yeah, I do appreciate it actually.
Yeah.
Because also you're only providing feedback because it's like kind of uncomfortable to do it.
Yeah.
Like you're only doing it to the closest friends that you
Yeah,
really care about,
yeah.
and that you think will survive the friendship
Yeah,
after
exactly.
you provide the feedback.
Exactly.
So I do appreciate it on
Yeah.
that front.
I think like you guys are probably some of the only friends I actually give feedback to, and I like, yeah, seriously, like, and I give like somewhat frequent feedback, honestly. But yeah, I wouldn't.
You gotta stop talking.
Yeah.
Just
actually.
always mad at us.
You're too opinionated.
I got a lot of reasons to be pissed
Yeah.
at you guys, so it's only fair. But yeah, I totally agree. Like I would only do it if I thought like, yeah, our friendship will maybe even grow stronger because of it, right?
I just have one story, then we
Yeah.
can go into the next bit. But I don't know if you remember this at all. This was on the Yosemite trip in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Dude, he's been holding it in.
Yeah.
No,
Damn,
no.
you've been mad about
Yeah.
this.
Okay, if you guys knew David in 8th grade, he was like
Ooh.
a rambunctious child.
Oh, dude, I was the hot shot.
He was like everybody knew him, but that's because he had like beef with everybody.
Is that what it was? I don't
Like,
remember having beef with everybody.
I just feel like
That's
every
because of
time,
one-sided beef.
not beef, but like every time I saw you interact with someone, you were like roasting them about something.
That is
could
my
see that.
personality.
Yeah,
I've been doing some therapy for that, but yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Well, maybe this can give you an estimate of how far you've come.
yeah, my progression.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's hear it.
So in 8th grade, I think just out of everyone I knew, David was the only one that would roast me. With everybody else in my life at
They
the
were
time,
nice as hell to
it
you.
was like, "You're doing great, bro. You're amazing."
Yeah.
Then David would be like, "What's up, short ass little bitch ass?"
I do remember saying that.
Like, just like roasty. And I think at one
I was
point,
shorter than you too.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
then.
what-
I don't know.
He's just insecure, bro.
Just always had something to say, and I think
Wow.
I don't remember what was said specifically, but I just remember crying.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Wait,
Yeah.
cry?
You
Dude,
made him
Yeah.
cry,
What's wrong
bro.
with you?
What did you say?
what did I say?
Yeah.
bro? Holy
I don't remember
shit.
what you said. I just know that I also did not have very thick skin.
Yeah.
So I think I just like
No,
took it
don't
personally.
shrug like that.
No, I
Hey, it's not his problem, all right?
I thickened that skin up. You're welcome.
I don't know if it was that trip or like within that year of 8th grade, but I know we had a talk about sometimes your words affect me this way.
Wow.
And I think now,
Dude,
like you're a master at balancing that fine line.
that's right. Yeah.
Like you do come in hot, but then you cool it off, and there's like this.
But I really love you. I really
Yeah.
love you.
But like,
You short ass bitch, but I really love you.
yeah.
But you're an awesome friend.
But like you're amazing for your height. Like, like you just balance it really well. Now I got the thickest skin of all
that's
time,
right.
bruh.
That's right.
I got 2 layers.
I
Wait, you
created
make
this
fun
guy.
of your kids? Hey, they gonna have thick skin too.
Yeah.
Dude, David's
I'm
gonna
gonna
roast
be
RJ's
down
kids.
I need David in the hospital when they're born to start building
the
that
thickest
skin.
But no, hey, 8th grade RJ, I'm sorry about that, man.
Hey, it's chill.
Wow,
Hey.
dude, fucking
It's whatever.
reconciled
That made
like
me kind of
15 years
sad.
later.
Yeah, that made me kind of sad. Dude,
Well,
Oh no! Like
he's about to cry. Don't.
no, you know why? Because I know for sure back then when you said that shit, dude, it did not register at all,
Yeah.
bro. I know you said, yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad, short ass.
RJ's
such a little short
bitch. I can't hear him from up here. Bro.
short with a big mouth too. Like good God.
I was for sure going, yo, short ass bitch. I'm looking up, bro.
Well, on the flip side, follow-up question:
Yeah.
when have you felt most supported by any of the guys here?
Well, RJ saved my life. That was
Type
pretty
shit.
big.
Yeah,
That's
true.
a good one.
I
Yeah.
slept right through it.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
no,
tell the
for sure.
story, bro. Tell the
So,
story.
It was so David still was not living with us at that point. If he was, I still would have gone to RJ for help.
Bullshit. For sure.
But so it was like I think for 3 days I had like kind of like stomach pain, and I was like, okay, maybe it'll go away. Just on the 3rd day, it was like just incessant, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed early. And I think around 2 or 3 a.m. I woke up just in like excruciating pain. Couldn't take it anymore, and I crawled out of bed.
Dude, this guy slept on the top
Yeah,
bunk.
I
Yeah.
was on the top bunk.
Yeah.
I had a bunkmate. Shout out Rebby, I love you. But okay,
He
I think
bypassed the
yeah,
rest.
I bypassed.
Like, I'm not asking you.
No, it's because I think the night before, RJ had mentioned like, hey, if it gets too much, I'll drive you to the hospital.
Damn it.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're so proactive, bro.
Yeah.
I
He
didn't
was
think it would happen.
Crawling over. He wakes you up. Hey, just call a fucking Uber, man.
No, I seriously thought it was a stomach ache because you had Korean barbecue. So I was like, oh, maybe he ate too much.
Yeah. I was eating like normal, and it was like,
Yeah.
but it just felt like a little bit different from like normal stomach pain. And I crawl over to RJ's
guy just
room,
collapsed
RJ
on
and Will's
Across
room.
the apartment.
Yeah, across the living room.
Across the living
And
room.
I'm like close to like actual literal death because it
Yeah.
turns out to be appendicitis. Then my appendix was like very close to bursting, is what the
Yeah.
doctor said when I got there. But RJ like straight home, it's like 3 a.m. He calls up like the school like USC insurance
Yeah.
and it's like, which hospitals can I go to?
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
we'll cover this like ER bill.
Yeah.
And so he makes sure he drives me to the right one that I have insurance for.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
that's
actually,
crazy
yeah.
to do at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and
I
I
would've
like
never thought of
like at
that.
20 years old or something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was crazy.
You competent as hell.
Yeah,
I just
I
didn't
love
want
you,
you to
bro.
be in even more debt,
yeah,
bro.
actually. Shout out USC, I guess.
You
Like,
got student debt.
yeah, we get to the ER and RJ calls my mom, lets her know what's happening. He was like so good about it, actually. Like, I really appreciate.
Oh, ma.
Yeah, and I think
the
that's
mom.
when my mom like really started liking RJ.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I would like
She
RJ too.
didn't like me before.
No, I think she did, but it was like
Just a
like a
normal
different
guy.
level. And to this day, it's just like, dude, she loves you.
She was coming from like further south,
like
so it
Orange
took
County.
like 40 minutes. I waited.
Yeah.
Then she was like, "You can go, RJ," and I was like, "Lit." No, they had already taken you in, and I couldn't get in.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they weren't
I had to
letting
stay
me
out.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, because I wasn't family, I think. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
Family.
So she took it over. Then I was just like, "Bro's faking it. Like, no, we're
Yeah.
chill."
Bro, he just ate too much Korean barbecue. Get up. Get up.
That's
bro.
what he's telling the doctor.
Yeah. Then we find out it's appendicitis, and if he did not come in like within like half a day earlier or something, it could have bursted and he could have died.
Yeah, like the doctor was like,
crazy.
like surprised how long I held the pain in.
Yeah. So that was the most support you felt?
I mean, I feel like that's probably just like the most tangible story. I think in general, we're like very supportive of each other. Helps a good amount. Like, I think I vent a decent amount.
Yeah. We ask questions
That's
about
like,
each other.
Yeah. But that's more generic. I think the most tangible thing would be when you actually quite literally saved my life.
Anytime, bro.
Yeah. So I paid him back with some Korean barbecue, and we're
It was the best.
And this guy tagged along.
yeah.
And he got free Korean barbecue too.
We'll just got a little free bite.
He was sleeping through it. He didn't even know, bro.
We'll tag along.
I visited you.
He put his butt cheeks on your face. Come on, you owe him.
Picture was Jihoon fell asleep at the sleepover first.
Any other specific stories?
I got a bunch, honestly. Like, okay, you do RJ, I'll do Jihoon. I have plenty for Will, I have plenty for RJ too. But so me and Jihoon, when we first moved in together, I think we've talked about this already, but we were very competitive, right? Jihoon, when I first moved in, bro, he was beta, he was a loser, he was weak, small. All the things I would say about RJ, I would say about Jihoon.
Dude, this guy did not learn the lesson that you.
No, it's gonna go back.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Wait for it.
My bad.
And
Wait
then
for it.
Jihoon became tolerable.
Hey, thank you, dog.
So I think within maybe a month, maybe a couple weeks, I think like Jihoon went from hating me, as I found out later on, to building each other up in a competitive way. We would literally wake up at freaking like 6:30 or 7 or something crazy, go to the gym for weeks straight, months straight. Like we lived together for maybe a 6 months period. We just worked out every day at 7 a.m., growing a little bit of like a little brotherhood for the last, probably like 5-6 years. It's kind of sad, but for this period of time, we didn't spend as much time together. So I think we became less close. We didn't just spend time fucking playing beer pong and doing stupid things together. In this last year or two, Jihoon, being the crazy, like, proactive guy that he is, he was like, he watched a single TikTok one night, and the next day he's like, David, how crazy would it be if we did a fucking Iron Man together?
Oh, you initiated it.
He initiated it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the
I
crazy
watched
part.
that TikTok.
Jihoon initiated
Oh.
it. Mind you, by the way, I know, so an Iron Man is you swim 2.5 miles, you bike 100+ miles, and then you run a marathon after all that. The most this guy has ever run before this is 3 miles. I've done like 3 marathons at this point. I knew that was going to be hard, like the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Jihoon's dumbass, he had no idea. He's like, yeah, let's do an Iron Man.
I'm good at swimming.
Yeah, I'm good at swimming, yeah.
That TikTok was so cool.
That TikTok was a good TikTok. Whoever's on that Iron Man marketing team, man. I convinced him not to do the full Iron Man. We do the half. And over the last, just about like year and a half, we would just train. We'd literally spend like 4 hours every Saturday morning, like running or biking or swimming or doing all three. We'd find time in the middle of the week to like go work out. Dude, while you're running an hour or like 2 hours or 3 hours at a time, you have nothing else to do other than like just talk about life and what you're struggling with, right? How you want to be better, where you need help, right? And I think, it was like I had a brother. We would really go out of our way just to like spend time with each other, help each other, train through, like do some of the probably the hardest thing like either of us had ever done in our life, right? And it was just something I will probably never forget. I think I would have never actually been able to do it myself, I think.
So you felt supported by Jihoon because
Just being there.
Gotcha.
There. Yeah. I think like I grew up where my siblings were 12 and 13 years older than me.
Yeah.
My parents were obviously, because of that, much older than me too.
Yeah.
It was the best thing in the world to be able to do things with them. And I got to when I was younger. But as I grew older, like they went to college, my parents grew older. It was hard to do shit like that. And so I realize now in all my relationships, like the most meaningful thing to me is like to just spend time with each other, doing like working on things or running or biking or swimming or whatever. So yeah, it was an awesome time in my life. Yeah.
You almost made me cry, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Type
love-
shit. Any other specific stories, specific moments?
Oh, sure. I guess I'll go next.
Why you smile at me like that? That's crazy.
I feel like I don't talk too much about how I feel about everything, but David definitely is one person that will like squeeze it out of me.
I squeeze
And I think the time where we went to go bike Taiwan,
Yeah,
I think
that was dope.
it was a great trip. Something, I would never do by myself. But
Yeah, we biked 300 miles in 7 days, which is
that's
like the
impressive.
distance from LA to SF.
yeah.
Yeah, you heard them right. They biked. It's through across, right?
No, it's around.
Around.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's crazy.
They biked
The bottom
Around-
half of Taiwan.
Taiwan.
One of the hardest things I've done in my life.
Yeah.
How many
And
days
fucking
was it?
Will did it.
Yeah.
How
It
many
was like
days was it?
7.
It was 7. Yeah,
7
7
days.
days. Yeah.
Biking only.
And it's like not on nice spikes. It's like
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
just
normal.
it was bad bikes.
Yeah.
And by the way, Will is unathletic as hell at
Yeah.
this point.
exactly.
Yeah, before we started, like
Yeah.
it was
And
crazy.
I think like when we were training through this, I was like definitely unsure of. I was like, yo, I don't know if I'm going to make this.
Yeah, bro.
But then,
Dude, it was like a week before we got on the bikes for the first time. We're like, damn, this is kind of hard.
like, oh my goodness.
Wait a minute.
But then like when we actually like started day 1, I was like, oh god,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do
Yeah,
this.
dude, I
Like
like that too.
day 1 and then day 2, I was honestly thinking of like getting on the train and like just going home by myself.
Oh, dude, we biked like 60 miles. It took us like 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's like 10 hours some days.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
I mean, I think David was always there along the way to be like, yo, like you can do it. Like let's like keep on going, encouraging me throughout all of like my physical endeavors, just because I feel like I want to be like physically healthy, but I'm just not the person to be like motivationally driven by myself to go do it. And then definitely having David there to support me, be someone that will like do it with me just because he loves fitness so much.
I know what's crazy is like I'm gonna turn it into my story. Like that was one of the stories I was gonna say, because it's funny. You think I love fitness so much. I mean, I do, but like it's hard for me, if not harder, right? Like I needed, I think, you to be there just as much as you needed me to be there. And it's crazy. Like the last day, I think I've told you guys, but the last day, I'm like not even capping. Like Will was leading the pack. It was crazy.
Let's go.
Like, this is the thing. Like I'm the fucking god. I'm the Giga Chad.
Yeah.
I'm the best one here.
But he created
I'm
you.
number 1, but Will was fucking like on the last. It was the hardest day. It was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
like
It was
the last day was
hard.
crazy. It was pitch black. All our lights had died. So like
Oh my
we were
God.
on a highway. It was crazy.
Yeah, and there's like brush spilling over the
Oh
into the
my
highway.
Into the
God.
highway. Cars are on our left hand
Yeah.
side, like honking at us.
The left
Wow.
side is like a little
A ditch.
Yeah, it's like a
ditch.
little stream.
So if you fall
area,
in, you're
so
just
you-
like
you're just-
you're
you're
done.
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god.
it's terrifying. And Will's just in the front, like biking away. Like it was scary for me. Like I was
Yeah.
legit like, dude, this might be it for me. And Will led the pack. Yeah. And
Wow.
and
I was just trying to go as fast as I could.
and get us home. Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Good work, William. Yeah. That was
That's
fun.
beautiful.
Yeah, it was fun.
I think I have a little something for each of you, probably.
Oh, man. You
On
trying to
how
glaze us up.
I felt supported, but it also goes into theme with what has been said. First, very easy. I think David is, you can see in his relationships with Will and Jihoon, like
Yeah.
he is someone who gets down and dirty with whatever you want to try.
Yeah.
And even with me, like when the first film I ever made in high school,
We got down and dirty.
he was the one person that was down to like act, and
Yeah.
you had never acted at
Yeah.
that point.
But I knew I would be good.
Yeah, I didn't even go to the theater, kids. I went to David.
David Chang.
I was a theater kid, by the way. I took drama in my freshman year.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got that professional experience.
Why are
Okay.
you so dramatic?
No, David's like supported that creative career that I wanted to do. He supported like Jihoon and Will now. Like I think that's something I really admire about you, is that you're not afraid to jump in.
Yeah, y'all owe me.
I think a little similar with Jihoon. What I'm really impressed by is you seem like someone who, if you're uncomfortable with something, you'll say no. But I've noticed that you still put yourself out of your comfort zone to like do things with us, like a podcast, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
sure.
never thought you would be into that. And then like today, I don't know when this will go up, but we ran a boba shop for a day. Like, so I think that's something I really admire and feel supported by, is that you're willing to like, even if it's out of your comfort zone, you'll still do it.
Cause I love you, dog.
Yeah, and you will like Jihoon will drive so many miles just to like make things happen too. And then I think Will has this thoughtfulness.
Oh.
Will has a level of thoughtfulness.
I'd use that word for myself too.
Yeah, no, me too. Me too. Always thinking in there.
Will has a level of thoughtfulness that, I mean, I see it with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
There was one time I was driving and Will was sitting next to me in the front seat and his girlfriend's in the back seat and she was sleeping. But every like inch she moved, he would like turn around and check on her. I was like,
Go back to sleep. Keep your mouth shut.
Damn, this guy's thoughtful. But I think that is a characteristic of him. He notices a lot of fine details that might go unnoticed. And I think there have been many times where you pick up on very subtle cues from us, and you'll check in on us. And I really appreciate that. Like, you're always watching.
I'm watching you.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, very thoughtful. And I think all this in combination, I'm very appreciative to you guys. It feels cool to have like 3 extra siblings here.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 brothers. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I gotta say something about you. I gotta say something. Because even this podcast just would not be a thing if it was not for RJ being funny and being so welcoming. And it's like crazy because I feel like I've been saying this like more lately, but
Say it again.
yeah, I'll say it one more time. But like my friends too will point out like, dude, like RJ is so like welcoming to, I mean, obviously to us and to just even like strangers or fans that we'll meet in the street. Like I'm like, I take notes basically when you interact with, you know, some of your fans, just like how welcoming and inviting you are. I'll speak on these guys' behalf. Will and Jihoon, not very funny.
Let me interject right there.
Jihoon said something hilarious today.
Yeah,
bro.
that's right. Every once in a while, I do say something
Jihoon's funny once every 2 months. Will's funny once every month. And yet, like, somehow you have brought all this together.
We're our best when we're together. I think.
And I think everybody wants like an RJ type friend in their life.
True.
Like they could do without Jihoon, they could do without David, they could do without Will. But like you want somebody who...
Hey, but I'm thoughtful.
Oh, my bad. My bad. They could do without Jihoon and David. But Will and RJ, like you want somebody who's gonna like, you know, do shit and involve you and like, you know, just take some initiative and you know, get the ride started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so true. What a blessing it is to
What a
have
blessing,
someone
right?
like you, RJ, and someone like you, William.
Yeah.
Are you funny?
Yes, William and RJ.
funny.
Yes, it's a blessing. You too in my life.
I'm honored. Thank you. Funny thing is, I feel like I can't do without you guys.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
Facts.
Should we just make out?
Right?
No, that's for
like a
Patreon.
podcast.
That's for
That's
Patreon.
Patreon. That's Patreon.
All right, let's stop
Okay.
blazing each other. Let's go.
Okay, last segment. I just want to open the space. Do we have any confessions? Anything you want to say to a roommate right now that recently ticked you off? Or
Oh, we're back to that.
Oh,
We're back to that.
something you
Where's
know?
my phone at? I got a list.
Because I have something tiny that I can start us
Don't
off.
look at me when you say I have something tiny.
Actually, it's all 3 of you.
What? Hey, when you look at me, you gotta say I have something big. Yeah. No tiny things. All right.
Okay,
All right.
let's
Okay.
hear
My
it.
thing. Hey, I love you guys.
Start with that.
Fuck.
Okay.
Start crying.
Okay. In the last couple
Years.
Years.
Okay.
Dude, he's been holding it in for years.
This really does not bother me.
Okay.
But it's sometimes it like.
But it bothers
Why
you.
would you? Okay. So we have a group chat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We do.
And I've noticed
Yeah.
that you guys become a little like illiterate when you type things in the chat.
Huh.
Like, okay, so
Dude, give
for
me
example,
notes.
ESL.
Hey.
That's a second language.
That's a second language.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm exempt.
Yeah,
What
no,
about
you're
you?
down. Jihoon's exempt. Okay,
Okay.
go easy on Jihoon.
for example, I will craft a regular message like, Hey, you guys, there's this new restaurant that I would like to try. It's located here. Would you guys be down to go? Normally,
Let me
people
guess
will say,
my response.
oh, that sounds great. Let's do it. Or, oh my gosh, I'm down.
Okay.
These guys,
Yo.
instead, they
What?
say, I'm D.
That sounds like David, bro.
He
just abbreviates everything.
What else does that mean? I'm Dick. No, it means I'm down.
I'm David.
I'm David.
That's what I'm saying. Guys, don't forget, I'm David. I'm David. Yo, I think that's on you. That's on RJ. That's on RJ for being illiterate, bro. What does I'm D mean, bro? It means I'm down, obviously.
He's the only one who says that, by the way.
And then, like, sometimes...
Yeah, why does this feel so personal now?
He was looking at you.
Shit, maybe I need... my phone's being used. But you guys remove words from sentences,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
we
becomes
totally do.
incomplete sentences.
Yeah, RJ actually types so much,
Yeah.
but then like
Yeah,
my
yeah.
response is like, yeah.
Yeah. Y-E.
Yeah, Y-E.
Not even the A. I don't got time to type out the A, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I said...
You got an example?
Just wanted to confirm with you guys that you'll be available for Jalen's birthday dinner. Still planning the rest of the day, but I know she would love to see you guys this Friday. Davis says, me avail whole day.
Hey, it's so Jesus could understand it.
Did I spell whole right? Yes, I spelled whole right. Hey, it makes sense. Me avail whole day. What else could that mean? Me avail whole day. Fucking even June could understand that shit. Oh god, bro, I'm busy as fuck. I got shit to do. Okay. God damn,
You gotta get the main idea across.
I got the main idea across. That's what I'm saying.
That's my only gripe. It's not even a gripe. It's just like something I've noticed that I would love a full sentence reply.
I'll hit you with the full sentence.
All right,
I'll hit you with a full sentence this
more
week.
comprehensible.
That's the problem, bro.
I'm tired. Just long day.
Actually, long day.
Tired, long day.
Tired. Long day.
Tired.
Long day.
Anybody else?
Let me
got
try
a
to
lot
think
of
about it.
gripes.
Let me
Could be a
think
gripe.
sure.
Could be like something you've noticed, like doesn't bother you, but like
But confessions.
yeah. Just
Oh,
like,
I got a confession. This couch that we're sitting on
what?
had sex on it once.
What?
Hey, one time though. Dude, I know Will has done it multiple times.
Wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
why
out,
are you
Will.
confessing for me?
I should have waited your turn. My bad. I jumped the gun. That's one of my confessions. Oh man, I should have said this. Fuck, I was gonna move out of here. I don't know if you guys knew that.
You're gonna move out of here.
I was gonna move out
This
of here.
apartment.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like maybe.
Right when I was moving in.
Yeah. Like, have I told you guys this? I think I might
told
have,
me.
Yeah, I might have
Yeah.
dropped it to Will because Will was one of the root causes. But no. Like, it was before Taiwan.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was like around this time where it just felt like we weren't doing much together for me, right? Like, it didn't feel like it wasn't working out with Will. I didn't know he would even like want to, right? There was this point in our relationship where it didn't feel like we were working on that much. So we didn't we would say hi in the living room in the morning, and then like you would go do freelance work or play video games, and I would go do work for the 8 hours and then be too tired, and that was it. That was the extent. Like we were literally roommates, right? Like it didn't feel like we were building on our friendship.
I had a great time though.
Yeah.
I like quiet, David.
I love David.
I'm in my corner, like, dude, I gotta move.
Dude,
the fuck
yeah.
out.
You were trying to get attention.
Yeah,
like,
David trying to
fucking-
hang out.
You think your family's hot shit.
Yeah, I was.
You just wanted attention,
Guys,
bro.
don't forget about me.
David wanted to do things. Me and RJ just playing video games in the room.
Yeah. No, I literally was like, I was chatting up my other friend Joe. Where you trying to move? He's like, fucking Oakland. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be there. Yeah, straight up.
fuck?
That's how far I was willing to go.
Wow.
Like, and I think it speaks testaments to where we are now and how much has changed.
Wait, what made you stay?
It was me.
No, hell no.
I started doing things with him.
Yeah, honestly, that helped. No, for sure, that was a big part of it. Oh, I mean, we all started doing more things together, right? Just with this, not the podcast, but like just
Content things.
some content things. just hanging out more. And, like, there's a point where Jihoon wasn't in my life either, right? Like, so it was all of those things. Like, and thank God. Why didn't I move out? It's because my friend took too long to make a decision. Like, if he moved out, when I was like, yo, I want to move out, I probably would have just said, hey, sorry guys, I gotta go. Isn't that crazy?
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe, for taking too long. Yeah.
Wow, what a crazy timeline.
Yeah, because shortly after that, I think we did the Ironman's training.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
or like started to work out. Like we didn't jump right into
yeah.
Ironman, but just started to work out, and then it felt like, yeah, this is amazing again.
Can I just shout out Will? I think William, you have really
Is this a confession?
not a I feel like I've also told you, but over the last, maybe even half year or so,
Yeah.
you've really grown as a person in many ways, like both emotionally and physically, I think.
Yeah.
And
You
I
can thank me.
respect that about you a lot. So
Yeah. Yeah.
just a quick shout out to William.
shout out to William.
Shout out, William.
Thanks.
I agree. I think your jokes hit more now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're so. I actually think you. It's like, okay, RJ for sure funniest,
Oh my god.
Maybe.
and then I think it's you.
It's not.
Really?
Yeah, I think Will's second, bro. And then I know it's me.
Oh, you got it in reverse order, brother. I am the funniest here. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You hit that second puberty, bro. You did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Do you feel like you've grown?
Yeah. No, I definitely feel like I have. So it's good to get that acknowledgement and
Yeah.
reassurance.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe we can go into some takeaways or advice to people who are about to live together.
About to live together, yeah.
Yeah. Like, why do you
Ooh.
think this works? Or what can potential roommates out there do to live together in a better, healthier way?
I don't know. I think this works well. Yeah.
Thank you.
That is not the best. It's all
I
right.
was reassessing real quick.
It's all right.
Like, yeah. Nah, this works good.
This
Just
good.
because I
He
think
could swap a couple of you guys out, but it's all right.
just because I think we're all we're non-confrontational.
Yeah.
Uh,
And we roughly match up. I
yeah,
think.
yeah. So like we're all kind of like we're easily moldable to like, oh, like can you do this?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
We're not going to like fuck you. No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
It's like all very reasonable asks that people ask of each other.
Yeah.
Which makes a lot of sense. So that's why we're not like resistant to it.
Yeah. And we've had 15 years of like
Yeah,
experience working with each other / existing with each other. Like,
Yeah. And I think like our personalities all mesh very well. So that's why it makes it easy to like live together and like we can easily ask each other of things.
Yes. What I will say is if you don't have that, right? Because I agree. Like that's basically what we have and we have it very easy. I would say like if you can before you live with them, like go out and like run together, go to the gym or like do pottery. It doesn't really matter, but like work on something together. But if you don't have some sort of way to like build a relationship, by default the relationship gets worse when you're roommates, I think. Like it's just it's not going to get better. Right? If you're living together, you're only going to annoy each other at baseline. Even us, right? Like we match pretty well, but if we didn't do anything outside of just living together, I think we would just be annoyed with each other, right?
Yeah.
I think also something that helped us and like me, especially back in the college days, is like being open to share kind of like the more vulnerable side of things. I think that's actually the first time I've shared like my actual feelings and emotions and whatnot. And I think if you can open up to that level with your roommate, I think that really deepens and maybe also goes back to Will's point, like understanding each other and like the first reaction to your roommate saying something is like comes from a place of empathy, not like oh that's annoying. So
Yeah.
So
totally.
I think
Totally
like
actually. That's a great point.
do things together. It builds a bond, and then don't be afraid to really share how you feel.
I think the only 2 cents that I have is I think it really depends what kind of roommate relationship you want. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
true.
different tiers. Like if you just want someone that will not murder you, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
just follow the house rules and stuff and you'll achieve that. But if you want like brotherhood, I think you got to treat it like you would like any meaningful relationship. Like you need to compromise as well as make sure that you're aligned. I think this works because we're also life stage wise very aligned
Yeah.
in a lot of things.
Totally.
we're all in it to help each other win it. If you're trying to strive for that, then yeah, you need to treat it like you would, I don't know, like a family member or a loved one that you want to see like altruistically do well.
Best relationship ever, though. For real.
Yeah, it could be
it
an
could be the
amazing
best relationship
thing.
ever.
It
Yeah.
could be an amazing thing. I keep forgetting this, but this is like a limited time
Yeah.
thing that we have. So cherish those friendships. Alrighty, thank you guys once again for tuning in to another episode of the Hung House Podcast. We hope you enjoyed this a little bit more of a serious one. Let us know what you thought in the comments. We hope you are having a fruitful roommate relationship.
Yeah.
Or if you're about to move in with someone, we hope you guys have a great time.
Yeah. Seriously.
All right, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Thank you again. Talk to you soon. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.